Good morning, ladies. Hey, so I had a few gals on my team asking me questions about how to boost engagement on their Facebook page in their group, as well as how to keep people interacting and without just constantly posting about the jewelry and posting prices and sales and different things and trying to do giveaways. So there are a few things that I have done to help my Facebook page. I know in the beginning when you get started, it's really tempting to go in and just add every female that you have in your Facebook friends list to your group. But I just recommend that you don't do that because you want people there that want to be there in your group, right? So you want quality over quantity. If you have a bunch of people, you're guaranteed that you're not guaranteed, but they're probably going to see your posts, but they really may not want to be there, and they may hide you, or you just don't want that. So you don't want to be spammy in any way. So you want to avoid that at all costs. So here are my number one. I have like 12 number one tips, but here are my tips on how to boost engagement, how to keep people interacting in your posts on your Facebook group. So my first tip for you is you have to post every single day. There's something about Facebook and the algorithm and the way it works. It doesn't really think that you're a legit business unless you are not legit business, but because it doesn't know that you're a business technically, but it doesn't know that you're a legit group unless you post every single day. And this is really hard to do. It's not really hard to do. It's possible. But I actually I watched another gal do a Facebook video. It was a live, and she has like hundreds of thousands of followers on her group, and she says 4 times a day is the key. I know that's hard without trying to be spammy or salesy or whatnot, but she said that she has found that posting 4 times a day and going live at least 3 times a week. I know that kind of pushes people out of their comfort zone sometimes, but here's the deal, girls. These gals that are in your group, they want to know you. They want to know that they can trust you. They want to know that what you're selling is backed by someone who's going to guarantee the product and is going to help take care of them in case anything happens, etc. So when you think about it, when you begin your process of your new Plunder journey, all your friends and family are behind you. They're supporting you. They're the first ones that say, oh, I want to host a party. They do that because they love you. They love you and they know you, and they know your heart, and they know you're a good person. They know they want to see you succeed. So once you get your build up in your Facebook page of gals that know you and love you, it's the same thing. They want to boost parties. They want to have parties. They want to buy from you because they love you. They know you. So that's my recommendation. Go live and let people know who you are, okay? It's a deal breaker if you don't. Seriously, I know it's scary and you may be shaking and you may need to hold something under the table and fidget with it so you're not just jittery, but you can do it and start off small. Even if you have your kit that you just got and those are the only pieces that you have, that's totally cool. People want to see the product and they want to see you wearing it and they want to see you promoting it and they want to see you in person. They like selfies. Selfies are good. Yes, everything I post every single day, I have on my jewelry, okay? Even if you're home alone and you're in a t-shirt and whatever, you can still put on a pair of filigrees and a simple necklace and take a picture and tell them what you're doing that day. Here's another tip I had from a gal, which I think is genius. She gets dressed, really dressed up one day a week, and she puts on different clothes and takes selfies with different jewelry on, with different pictures of herself in different shirts and different jewelry. I think that's genius. However, this is just me personally, I find the jewelry the only way I make myself get dressed in the morning. I want to get out and I want to show people the jewelry and I want to sell more. I want to do more. And it's really pushed me personally to get dressed, to go interact with people, go to the bank, get out of your car instead of staying in your car and going through the drive-thru. Go into the post office, go into the grocery store, Put a smile on your face. Wear clothes that make you look like you have clothes on and not like you're a homeless person. I'm guilty of that, no lie. I used to be that gal that would like hide from people, like put on a baseball cap and a t-shirt and like run into the grocery store and not make eye contact with anyone, hoping that no one would notice that you were even there. But now I try to get dressed. I try to put on my jewelry. I want people to ask me questions. It's really pushed me personally. So those are some of my tips. Let me see my cheat sheet right here real quick. Oh, girls love personalized atlases. So some of your posts, these are just some ideas for your posts. So post some personalized atlases. If you're not a member of the group on Facebook called All About That Atlas, message me and I will add you to that group. And in there are like hundreds upon hundreds of atlases that have, they've already been created for you, okay? I would not recommend Googling atlases and finding a piece and putting it on your Facebook page. If you don't have the proof that goes with it, like the part that you're going to submit into the computer later, you're going to be up a creek if you sell one. Someone wants it and you don't have it. You're going to be looking for it, searching for it, trying to get someone to design it for you. It's just a mess. So don't do that. So go into that page, look through the ones. If it's baseball season, add some baseball atlases. If it's Mother's Day, find some really cool, like Mother's Day's coming up. Know that it takes 14 days to get those in. So you're going to want to plan ahead. So find some Mother's ones. Find some pictures of babies in atlases and the little tags that say like blessed or whatever. If it is, I'm trying to think of something else. If you have a gal that loves, if you have a bunch of people in your group, gals that love animals, you could do a pet one. Those are just some other examples. So highlight the atlases in your page in posts. Don't do it every single day. These are just some ideas of things to do. So don't just post about the sales or prices or just about the jewelry. I encourage people to post about everything. I post about my boys a lot. I post about what's going on with my, like in my head. Like I'm sure that people think I'm crazy, but if they want to be there, they're there because they want to be there, right? And so if they don't want to see the stuff, then they just keep scrolling. So I'm genuine. I'm real with them. I tell them how I feel. I tell them what I'm thinking. I tell them what's going on in my life with my kids, etc. So be sure you post every single day. Post about different things like atlases. In your posts, don't ever put a $ or a website or free, the word free, or the word giveaway, or the word, I'm just trying to think of some other things. Facebook automatically pings those as scams or spammy posts, and they will hide them. They will push them to the bottom of everyone's newsfeed, and no one will see your post. And that will be sad because you want people to see your stuff. So always remember that Facebook is just a computer, like it's just a computer-generated thing, and they can't see words that are in your actual images. So if you're highlighting a picture of, say, this necklace and it's $14, don't put $14 in the description. If you want to put $14 on the photo, that's just fine. Like Facebook can't scan through pictures and read words on there. Does that make sense? So just make sure that you don't put a website, a $, or like free or giveaway in your post. If you want to do a giveaway, you need to space the letters out. Maybe like make them really big in all caps and space them out, or put like a period between them if you want to do a giveaway. So that's a thought. Lots of selfies with the jewelry. So put the jewelry on, take a selfie every single day. That's like a deal breaker. You have to do that. Make sure their group settings are set so they see all of your posts and not just a few of them, the highlights or whatever. So they can go in there. You can help them with that. Make sure their group settings are right. Go on your Facebook page, like on your personal Facebook page, and share a link to your group. And maybe tag some girls that aren't in it and just say, hey, like in the comments, I would tag them in the comments and say, Susie, Janet, Janie, whatever, all these girls, comment on tag them in the comments and say, hey, not sure if you've seen my group yet, but I would love for you to join. Here's the link. Click on it and take a peek and see what you think. And there you go. Making sure I didn't miss anything. some of the posts, if you'll go on Facebook, if you'll go on Google and just type in interactive Facebook posts, there will be some interactive Facebook post ideas that are on there, and it will get people to comment, and comments always boost your algorithm, and they always keep you up on people's news feeds. So Facebook sees that people are interacting. They want genuine responses, not just likes. They want comments, okay? And not just one word. So you can do like fill in the blanks, like a cute little graphic of maybe like this Brie necklace or the Jeffra. Maybe say I am a blank girl. So it could be like silver or gold, and they could type in the word gold or silver, and that kind of gets you knowing your people too. With that, they have like you'll learn their preferences. You'll learn if they like silver, if they like gold. You could do a picture of a I'm just trying to think of like a colorful necklace or just a pearl necklace, and you could do another fill in the blank that says I am a colorful girl or I am a pearl girl or whatever. So that gets you knowing their preferences. And in the Google, whenever you type in interactive Facebook posts, there will be some that will just ask simple questions, and you always want to end your post with a question. Every single post that you put on there, you don't want to just put, oh, look at me, I'm wearing this Brie necklace today, and leave it at that. You want to always say something in the end with a comment. You always want to say, what do you think? Or would you wear this necklace? What initial would you use? Would you use your first initial or your last name's initial? Just different things. You want to always ask them a question to engage them, so they'll be more inclined to comment back. Because someone's going to see your post, and if there's not a question on it, they're either going to just click like or keep scrolling. They may think, oh, that's cute, but you're never going to know that they even saw it because they didn't interact with it. And that's what your whole purpose is to get them to interact so that your page will show up on more people's news feeds and you'll get more interactions. More interactions equal more sales. So those are my tips for y'all today. I'm sorry I went a little long, but be sure that you take care of these things, okay? And post every day. Post selfies of you in the picture. And my last thing is, if you haven't done your kickoff party yet, no one even knows what Plunder jewelry is. Like, it's that new. It's that fresh. People see Plunder and they're like, what? Doesn't that mean like a pirate stealing things? Like, they have no clue. And so you need to show them through your kickoff party, whether it be online or in person or both. They need to know what the jewelry is and how cool it is and how affordable it is and how gorgeous it is. So those are my tips for y'all. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.